Good morning. It's another school year, so let's pack some lunch for school. And today we are taking some hot dog. There was an incident that happened in my area last week, so I decided let's do hot dog to ease back into the new week. So we have some hot dog, which I'm going doing it in my air fryer. And for vegetables this week, we have some celery and carrots. So I've rinsed the celery already, and I'm just putting them in the bowls. If you're new here, my name is Gifty. A warm and pleasant welcome to you. Thank you so much for clicking on this video to watch. And to all our returning families, thank you so much for clicking back on my video to watch. I truly appreciate you. So our first one is ready. And I also had some strawberries on this day. And they usually have morning snacks slash breakfast during homeroom time. So that's when the older ones, that's when they usually eat their breakfast. So this week I made some chocolate baked oats. This is really, really good. And some sausage and strawberries. And that's healthy. That's good for breakfast. Yeah. So, or morning snacks. So we have two hot dogs for everyone except for the little one. And for snack, we have afternoon snack. We have crackers, beef jerky, and some fruit, plum, and that is it. And it's an all water school, so we just bring water in our bottles, and that is it. And I will see you tomorrow for another school lunch. Bye. We're taking minced or ground beef rice today. So I start off by adding some ground beef into the pot. I like it to be nice and hot. And at this point, I don't add in any oil as the ground beef is going to release some oil, or some fat. So I just break it up. And at this point, I'm adding in some hot water into the thermos so they can stay nice and hot until lunch time. So cook the ground beef or brown your ground beef until it's no longer pink. And I'm adding in my onions, some diced onions. At this point, I have here some thyme and a little bit of salt and some adobo as well. Add any seasonings of preference. I will add some black pepper, paprika powder, and give everything a mix and allow this to go for about 30 seconds to a minute. And at this point, I'm adding in just a little bit of tomatoes. Allow it to go to release the moisture. And I'll add in some grated ginger and garlic because we're dealing with meat, so that will add some flavor to our rice. We'll now add in a little bit of red bell pepper, and cabbage. We want the cabbage and the red bell pepper to stay crunchy. We just want the rough edge to or the raw edge to get off of it. So give everything a mix until nicely incorporated. And now add in your cooked rice. I'm using jasmine, a combination of jasmine and basmati rice here. So mix everything until it incorporates and the rice picks up the beautiful ground beef, mixture. At this point, I'm adding just a little bit of pepper flakes to add a little bit of heat to the rice. Give everything a mix until just for about a minute, and you can add some scallions as well, but I didn't. Yeah, I did add some scallions off camera. Give everything a mix, and now we will spoon everything into our thermos. Make sure you dry your thermos because you don't want any water in the rice. Okay, so ensure that you dry your thermos. So for our breakfast or morning snack, we have baked oats, really good, and chocolate baked oats and some sausage and carrots and celery. That'll go with the rice. So we will just pack everything up, and I will see you tomorrow. And of course, for snacks, we have some beef jerky and crackers for snack. Okay, so I will see you tomorrow for another school lunch. Bye. Good morning. Let's pack our school lunch. I woke up a little late today because I was feeling under the weather. Yeah, so we taking some leftovers. This is from yesterday's minced meat rice or ground beef rice. So my thermos is already preheated with some hot water, and so I will just spoon them or dish them into the thermos and cover them so they stay nice and hot during before at lunchtime. And we're taking some celery and carrots for snacks. So for breakfast today, they took peanut butter sandwich with some apple slices, and for snack we're taking some crackers and beef jerky. Good morning. Let's pack our school lunch today, and we're taking some noodles. So my water is already come to a boil. I'll go ahead and salt this, and I'm using some noodles. This is brown rice and millet. I get this from Costco. It's like Indomie, but much healthier compared to Indomie. So if you have a Costco, you want to check this product out. Very healthy. This is not sponsored or anything. And usually you can cook it for 4 minutes, but I time it for 3 minutes since I'm going to be stir frying this. So I'll just press everything or push everything into the water so it can loosen up. And my skillet is already hot. I'll go ahead and add some oil to this. Whoo, it's smoking there because it got a little bit too hot. So I'll go in with the celery and carrots first, as it's the hardest vegetables of all the veggies that I'm using. So yeah, I'll allow this just to go for about 30 seconds to a minute. We don't want our veggies to be mushy at all. I will give everything a toss to ensure that the noodles don't stick together and they loosen up very nicely. And I'll go ahead and add in some grated ginger and garlic here. This will add a lot of flavor to our noodles so it's not bland. I'll add the rest of the vegetables which I'm using, which is cabbage and red bell pepper. Then I'll add in the sauce. That is just a little bit of water, hoisin sauce, and soy sauce, so low sodium soy sauce. I'll give everything a toss, and here are the noodles. So I'll just add the noodles in and mix everything to incorporate beautifully together. I will also add just a little bit of chili flakes to add a little bit of heat to this, and I'll just mix everything together for everything to incorporate beautifully together. Once it's done, I'll just cover it and allow it to sit just for a few minutes whilst I get everything together.
All you have is sweet peppers. That's why I.
And for the breakfast or morning snack, we have some baked oats. That's what we took all week, and some sausages and carrots and celery for to go with the lunch. So we'll just pack everything. And thank you so much for doing this with me. And I will see you tomorrow. And of course, we have some afternoon snacks, which we're taking crackers and beef jerky. So I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. Thank God it's Friday. I will see you. Bye. Thank God it's Friday. So I have some potatoes already boiled here. We're taking crispy roast potatoes and sausages. So let's dive into the video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and share. Alright guys, here are potatoes. So I'm just going to smash it around. Okay, so now I'm just going to place them in the air fryer. Finish faster. We have our potatoes in. I'm just going to throw in some garlic, a few garlic cloves, some salt, a little bit of thyme, okay, just a little bit of thyme, and we'll add some oil to this. Let's do coconut oil, which will add some additional flavor to this. I have here some sausage, which I'll add in about 15 minutes in, okay? So, alright guys, our potatoes are ready and our sausage is also ready. So we're just going to assemble everything. Friday, so we're just going to okay.
Italy, mommy, yours thing.
So that's that.
That's mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're go ahead and put everything in our bag. No vegetables today because we have some fruit and we had breakfast already, so we just have some pretzels and Oreos for. And of course, we have some ketchup to go with our roast potatoes. And that is it for today or for this week for our school lunch, which was last week. Thank you so much for doing this with me. And until we meet again, stay blessed, stay out of trouble, and be well. Bye, y'all.